choose to copy and paste cells within Excel, you may notice that there are different paste options. For example, you can paste the values of a cell, which will only paste the values and not the formulas. You can also choose to paste the formulas of a cell and not the values. And you can also choose to copy paste values and formulas without the cell format or with the cell format. If you copy a row, you can choose to either paste it as a row or paste it as a column. So you can actually transpose your row or column in Excel. And you can also choose to keep the column width of your source or your target. Suppose I want to copy paste the sales amount in my sales order sheet to a new tab. Then I can select this column. Then I press Ctrl C. I open a new worksheet. I press Ctrl V. And as you see now, these cells have a reference error. That's because I pasted the cell formulas instead of the cell values. Suppose I want to paste the cell values and keep the source formatting. I click on the control icon and I go to paste values, values and source formatting. And as you see now, the values are copied instead of the cell formulas. By default, Excel will always paste the cell formulas. And in case Excel does not recognize your cell references within your formula, you will get a reference error. Suppose I only want to paste the values and do not want the formatting. Then I press Ctrl V again. And I choose paste values. And I get the cell values without the formatting. Suppose I copy paste values from a text editor to Excel, then each new line will be converted to a new row and each new tab will be converted to a new column. Suppose I go to a text editor and enter A, tab B, then I press enter and I enter 1, tab 2, press enter again and I enter 3, tab 4, and I copy paste this into Excel. Then I see that I have 2 columns, A and B, and 3 rows in total. You can also choose to use text to columns to manually define your rows and columns. For example, if I have A space B, I press enter, and I have 1 space 2, enter, 3 space 4, and I copy this into Excel. And I want to have A and B into 2 separate columns. Then I select these 3 cells. I click on text to columns. I choose my original data type. Press next. And I define my separation delimiter, which is space. I click next. Click finish. And as you see, I converted my text to 2 columns.